Sonic Frontiers got a new story DLC titled Final Horizon, and I kinda despise it. It feels like those really trashy anime side stories which promise additional context and meaning, but ultimately deliver little of value. Basically, using completely baffling logic, Sage decides she can avoid a couple of noble sacrifices and their consequences, muting the narrative punch of the original story. To this end, she exhibits powers she didn't seem to have previously, and you get to take Sonic's friends on a mysterious adventure to nab the Chaos Emeralds. This all transparently just exists to create an alternate ending where Sage doesn't need to sacrifice herself, and the themes are a lot more limp because of that. They even pull out some absurd nonsense about giving Sonic more power so he can overcome the end by himself. So much for those themes about working together to combat inevitability and the value in self-sacrifice, I guess. They also explicitly state a bunch of sentiments which were better left as artful implications. But even ignoring what this DLC does to the existing themes, the dialogue is insipid, frustrating, and slow. I thoroughly agree with Eggman smashing his fist down and shouting, "Get on with it already!" The gameplay doesn't fare much better either. You get new characters and mechanics, but the world transparently wasn't meant for them. This feels like a setting appropriately designed for Sonic, leaving Amy, Knuckles, and Tails to clash with the existing platforming at every turn. Atop all that, there's a distinct absence of challenge, just like in the original game. You practically have to pretend that the enemies are a threat to get anything out of the experience. There was this one particular section I came across that felt like an actual puzzle, and I had to use Knuckles' abilities in a creative way to overcome it. But then later I found out I was just doing it wrong. What they intended was for me to grind experience points so I could get the right unlockable to proceed. Good thing you can just still get experience by making circles in the ground. I don't like Final Horizon. Sonic Frontiers would be a better experience without it.